Ready to rock and roll. I'm so excited about this video, as I know that many of you can resonate with the topic that we're about to discuss, which is heartbreak and how to get through some of the toughest moments that you've experienced. I've been there, you've been there. Now let's talk about how you can get through this challenging time and how you can use this experience to level up, learn, and grow from. Stay tuned, guys. I'm so excited for this video. Hey guys, if you're going through a breakup, my heart goes out to you. I know how it feels. I know what you're going through. The chemical withdrawals, the questioning of your self-esteem, the pain, the loss, the grief. It could be incredibly overwhelming, where you're even struggling to see the purpose of it all, right? Where can you see the light when you're only seeing darkness? But I want to make sure I communicate that stay rest assured, there's a path forward, and the pain is temporary, and the knowledge and the wisdom and the growth is permanent. And I wanted to start this video by emphasizing that the pain is temporary and the growth and the learning is forever. It's permanent. So hold on to that as we go through the steps and the pathway forward as you navigate this challenging terrain. The fastest way to heal is to sit with it. I know it's uncomfortable. I know it's probably not what you want to hear, but sitting with the pain, but not letting it consume you, is the first step in healing. I know it could be very attractive to go after creature comforts or coping mechanisms that feel safe initially, right? They allow you to suppress and repress those emotions, but the grief is inside of you. The pain is still there. So as much as you're delaying the suffering, it's going to resurface eventually. So my first step is to sit with the discomfort, but don't let it consume you. Cry, release, yell if you need to, lean on a support system. But the fastest way to heal is to go through it. The only way through this pain is through. The next key focus is to find a purpose. Living a purpose-driven life is huge in your path to healing after a breakup. Even if it's small, we're not saying that you need to start a business or create a business plan right now, but think of small micro goals to help you get out of bed, get you energized again. Even if it's going for a walk or cooking a new meal or meeting a new person, it doesn't have to be romantic, but making and fostering connections could be a great path forward as you start navigating and recalibrating this new existence post-breakup. Find a purpose, big or small, to re-energize you and to get you excited about life again. And please don't put the pressure on you. I know it's not going to be immediate, but eventually you're going to feel alive again. And take it slow. The next focus is self-care. This is starting with speaking to yourself with compassion and grace. This is really, really important. Just like you would give love to someone else, provide that for yourself. And this is mostly in your inner dialogue, in your self-talk, and how you look at the situation. Do not blame yourself. Do not self-deprecate. Understand that there is a purpose with the interaction that you had with your former relationship, and that post-breakup, there is a lot of growth and learning. And you might not see the reason now, but in hindsight, you'll be able to look back at the relationship and see the reason and the learnings and the lessons within that relationship. Self-care is super critical, and this looks like positive self-talk, taking care of yourself, self-soothing, and doing things that really bring you joy and nourishment throughout the day. The next key focus is do not let the relationship define you. I know it could be extremely tempting to talk to everyone that you know in your social network about the breakup and about the loss, But it's really important to discipline and manage how much you focus on the breakup. Initially, of course, it's going to be really heavy, in terms of rumination and processing. But start small. Start thinking about what other parts of your life that you want to focus on, what other blessings, what other aspects of your life that bring you joy, and finding gratitude in your life, even amidst the pain. Life is not binary. We could be sad and go through grieving, but also be rejoicing in the blessings and the gratitude in our lives. It is not binary. We can focus on multiple aspects of our life. So it's really important not to let the breakup define you and not to identify with the breakup. Again, take the pressure off. I know initially it's going to be a heavy focus on the relationship and the breakup and the loss, but eventually find the impetus and find the motivation to start focusing on aspects of your life that you want to start drawing back into your life. Focus on love, focus on friendship, focus on connection, and don't close your heart to love because you potentially had a situation that did not sustain, right? Just because you had a relationship that dissolved, let's say, does not mean that you're not worthy of a healthy relationship moving forward. It's very crucial. Let me share a personal anecdote with you where I did not apply that in my own life. I was taking a peaceful hike with a new friend that I just met, who's lovely, and we were passing some of the most beautiful scenes that you can imagine in the city. And I was so preoccupied by my loss and the situation that I went through that I couldn't appreciate the beauty around me. And I saw my new friend looking around, gazing around, and mesmerized by the scenes around us. And at that moment, I had to stop myself and almost put myself in check that I'm missing out on life and not being present because I'm so focused on the rumination and the fixation. So please learn from my experience and my anecdote that you don't want life to pass you by because you're so preoccupied by the past and rumination. I know it's hard, but it's going to take practice. So start now. Start looking at the beauty around you and look at the present that you have and the future that you're envisioning. And that's what's going to help accelerate your healing. And lastly, you will find healthy love again. I know it might not seem like that, especially after a separation. Your self-esteem probably is plummeting, and I get that. I promise you it's temporary. Everything that you're feeling right now is not a permanent destination. There's an impermanence with life in general, especially pain. It doesn't last forever. So please take hold of that and know that this disillusion of this relationship does not define all of your future relationships moving forward. So please have hope that you will find love again, and very likely stronger, healthier, more sustainable love, since you'll be learning and growing from each of these experiences. I want to circle back to the first notation that we brought up on the onset of this video, is that the pain is temporary. The lessons and the learning is permanent. Some people have even experienced spiritual awakenings and deeper healing from the disillusion of a relationship, from a breakup. So if that's you, that's amazing. A breakup can serve as a catalyst for even deeper growth and deeper healing. In summary, the takeaways are: find a purpose in your life, big or small, to energize yourself again, to find excitement from the day. Self-care, speaking to yourself kindly and lovingly like you would to a friend or family member. That's the conversations you want to have with yourself as well. Do not let the relationship define you. This will not be the only relationship you will have in your life. You will have many other loves, hopefully, or even the next love that you'll have could be your lifelong partnership. Stay hopeful, and you will find love again. You will find friendship and companionship and a deep bond and connection again. You experienced it before. You can experience it again. Pain is temporary. And anything that you're going through right now, the chemical withdrawals, the feelings of the needs that you're no longer getting, you're going to be filling your own cup right now. And look at this opportunity to re-engage with yourself and adopt self-love and really cultivate nourishment with yourself. And it will be a strengthening opportunity for you. Look at the beauty of all things. Reframing is really crucial here, guys. My heart goes out to you. If you're needing support, if you're needing someone to listen to, please reach out to me. We can schedule a one-on-one. If you're going through a breakup, please reach out. I know what you're going through. I know how it feels, but I'm giving you hope and I'm giving you a path forward to accelerate this healing process. If you enjoyed this video, guys, if you like me, if you like my shirt, if you like my hair, or just want to subscribe to new channels, please hit the bell for notifications on new content, which we release every week. And please subscribe to my channel, Evolve with Julia. Again, my heart goes out to you. If you're going through a breakup, know that you're gonna get through this. It might not feel like it now, but I promise you, you're gonna get through this and you're gonna be a brighter, better, stronger, wiser, more beautiful person at the end of this journey.